What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. Want to thank my sponsor, Steel Supplements, because without their focused AF formula, I wouldn't be up at midnight making a response video to your comments. I'm also a Webull preferred influencer. Use the link in the pinned comment. Get the best promotion they have. And this is my fault at the end of the day, really. It truly is my fault. Got a great video coming up tomorrow that I don't even know you guys are going to get a notification for. So try to be back around 10:30, 11 a.m. One of the best user clips I've ever had sent in. But here's the reality. Video I just put up, a lot of people have this sentiment. I don't want to single anybody out. I just want to show you there's a lot of people with this thought process. Turnovers have been automatically reviewed for almost a decade. The game literally spells out the replay official control reviews in this situation. So here's the problem. I understand where you guys are coming from in that turnovers are automatically reviewed and that the user should not have to challenge. I get what you're saying. I also understand that this worked in the past with Madden, as Cooper says, and that it has been broken or we don't know if it's still functioning. However, the reality is, in the real world, in the actual NFL, there's a New York headquarters that reviews plays, that makes sure they can interject and that the integrity of the game is upheld. So to use this context in Madden doesn't really make any sense. Okay, there's not a digital New York in this game. I think we all know that. Okay, basically when you're making this point, you're saying that the game intentionally gets things wrong so that it can code itself to create drama, making it correct through a challenge or overturning a penalty or a play or the result of a play. So do you challenge the fumble here as an incomplete pass? The arm was going forward. Do you challenge the spot of the ball? Do you challenge the recovery of the ball? There's so many elements to this play. In fact, I think we can all agree more than one thing could have been challenged, the fumble and the recovery. So to me, this is not enough. If you're going to lock the play for the user, the person that's playing the game, and say the replay official, the digital replay official within the confines of this console controls the review of this play and will determine whether or not it's going to be reviewed since you as the user cannot review it, to me, that is unacceptable. We're in the confines of a video game. I should be able to review it. I should be able to pick specifically what I want reviewed, and if I'm wrong, then let me be wrong and take away my timeout. That is the actual real-life penalty for being wrong on a challenge. So to say that the user can't do that because in real life there's human beings within the confines of the NFL to eliminate human error, you can't bring human error over to a video game. Because when you do that, you're scripting something. Because a human has to write that code. You understand what we're talking about here? Because I feel like some of you don't. And I know that some of you aren't trying to justify the game, but I promise you, when you try to be the smartest person in the room and say, but the NFL rulebook says this, it goes beyond just the fact there's no referees on the field. The NFL rulebook can't apply to every aspect of a video game because it's just that. It's a video game. Love to know your guys' thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking out, and I will be back in the week, or 10 hours with more commentary.